applause if you've had a miscarriage. Clap it up if you've ever had a miscarriage. Actually, if you've ever had a miscarriage, start to clap and then awkwardly stop clapping all of a sudden. They say the best comedy comes from pain, and I want to prove that mediocre comedy can come from it as well.
We had a miscarriage. I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, definitely do not recommend.
It was our little baby creature.
We were both devastated. I would have to say it's truly the most sad I've been in my entire life.
I only really know how to deal with grief through comedy. I told it to Ashley. I was like, I've been trying to write some jokes about this. And she's like, I want to hear them. And then I was like, well, if I'm going to tell them to you, we should do it right.
Yeah, you know, I've been watching a lot of history documentaries. And history documentaries make you feel real good about yourself. Because you realize everyone used to be poor.
I couldn't leave the house except when I needed to for almost a month. You have no real outlet, you just don't have all those formalized ways to move through your grief.
This is how we've kind of dealt with our miscarriage. We hope that you find whatever works for you.
All right, you guys have been great. Let's give it up for your headliner, the guy you came to see. You know him from your marriage, Mo Mandel.
Thanks. Oh, yeah, keep going for Bruce, guys, huh? Have a round of applause for that guy. All right. We got pregnant, and then after 3 weeks, the baby died.
It was more than that.
Okay, no heckling. After 6 weeks, the baby died, but it didn't just come out. It stayed in there, and we had to get it taken out, which just shows that even in death, children can be selfish. Parenting's no, you didn't like that one? That was the opening joke. The operation is like an abortion. It's the same thing, but are people still against this kind of abortion when the baby's dead? Are they like, Jesus came back, and so can that baby?
You don't have a funeral for miscarriage, and you don't...
Although we did ask if we could take it with us, and they were like, no. And we're like, well,
yeah, but
they're like, we're going to bury it here in this garbage can, and
no, they sent it. No, they sent it
for testing.
For testing, but
they said
we had already named the baby. We named it Line because of the line on the pregnancy test. In retrospect, we should have named it Casper. Moving on. Okay.
I think you'd like this video. I think you'd share it. Maybe. I don't know if you would subscribe necessarily.
I know this sucks. This isn't good. These are the best jokes I could write, but I just wanted us to have some moment that we could laugh because this has been so shitty. And I want you to know that I admire you so much for your strength of going through this. This comedy show, not the miscarriage. I know this was horrible to have to do, but I wanted there to be some way we could laugh so that we don't just think of sadness when we think of this. We also think of awkwardness as well. This might be even sadder, but at least we did it together, just like we're going to do everything in life together. And so let me give you a kiss, and then let's go home and let's make another baby. Line, this is for you.
I love you. You're going to be a great mom. You're a great mom already, I can tell.
it was a tough crowd.
It was a tough crowd. If you had to give this show a Yelp review, would you give it one?
No, I think, in all honesty, the fact that you really wanted to explore your feelings about this, for this artistic expression, is what I love about you. It's just, you're so awkward.
Thank you.
And I love that I get to work with you all over again.
Work with me. That's what we're calling having sex to make a baby. Okay, let's get back to work.
With that said, I'll be selling CDs after the show.